Addiction to start us off. And we've got a couple of very upset gentlemen on their way to the ring.
Weight of 406 pounds. Almighty Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian, the Addiction.
Now former tag team champions of the world.
Yes.
He just gave Ian Riccaboni a little tussle there.
Ian Riccaboni, who has a new book out, 100 Greatest Phillies. You can get it at Amazon.com.
Did he just
Wrote it himself.
How many different 100 Greatest Phillies was Mike Schmidt? Was he like in there 80 times?
If I was writing it, you would know, you stinking Mets fan.
Michael Jack Schmidt. How
He was
about
a
them
saint.
Mets? Oh, and the Addiction is hot. We talked to the Addiction earlier today, very upset over losing the tag team titles. More importantly, though, the way they lost
And
them.
their opponents from Parkside, New York, Will Ferrara, and his partner from Nishima, Japan, Watanabe.
Steve, it's a team we've seen before, and I know you're very, very high on.
Absolutely, team fighting spirit right there. Two guys that never say quit. Two of the hardest working young wrestlers on the roster, and they believe that they have something to prove in every single match here in Ring of Honor, and they, win, lose, or draw, they never disappoint.
Now, there we go, and of course, now with the Addiction here at ringside.
Time to teach some youngsters how it's done.
Obviously, the Addiction not at all happy, but what a night we've got here tonight. Changes, of course, with Nick Jackson's wife getting ready to have a baby. Congratulations. But Matt says the super kick party's still going to happen.
Absolutely, and I can't wait to see it because, you know, I love a double super kick party, but any party's a super kick party to me.
Plus, we've got great six-man tag team action featuring Moose and War Machine against the House of Truth, Roderick Strong against Unbreakable Michael Elgin, and more. Tag team action, here we go. A look of disgust, not even making eye contact as they shake hands. While they adhere to the code of honor, certainly no respect shown for Ferrara and Watanabe, and here we go. All right, so, for as many titles as you've won in your career, you have lost an equal number. I don't mean that as a slight, but that's the way every championship reign ends. What do Daniels and Kazarian need to do tonight? Stop blaming us for your troubles.
I think Kazarian and Daniels got to go back to, you know, the first step. What do they need to do to regain the titles? Start with what got them there. How did they win the titles in the first place? In their case, well, chicanery.
Yeah, deception.
You know? Absolutely. Maybe that's what they got to do again. But, you know, they lost those championship belts, but they weren't the ones that got pinned. You go on ROHWrestling.com and order the replay of All-Star Extravaganza. You can see why they're upset. You can see why they're in a bad mood a week after losing those titles.
Well, they lost the titles without being pinned. That was the risk. But again, a lot of karma.
Right? And Kazarian's thinning hairline didn't help matters.
Well, that's another story for another time. Can he sit out? No, Kazarian blocks it. Watanabe calling for the switch, asking for...
In English.
His English is not as bad as people might imagine.
Yeah, he's a little smart aleck.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you were there. You were there last week. We rode together with him.
Yeah.
He's your new buddy. Him and his damn
Well, listen,
Subway.
there's a famous national sub chain that you don't like.
I don't.
To each his own, but when we asked Watanabe where he wanted to eat, Subway? Very, very funny.
He thinks he's funny.
All right, so...
Hate Subway.
But, you know, again, I think lost in the controversy, lost in the fact they're no longer champions.
Whoa, whoa!
Hey!
That'll cost you $100. Plus, Will's mom is very nice.
That's right. The talent level of the Addiction certainly on top of a just part of the mix of the deepest tag team division in wrestling.
Absolutely, and the deepest it's ever been in the history of Ring of Honor.
Yeah, I've made that throughout time. You know,
Yeah.
when when the Kings were here, wrestling's greatest tag team, the Wolves. I was like, oh, it's the best tag team in wrestling. And
Jacobs and Carino.
Jacobs and Carino part of that great mix. Absolutely, former World Tag Team Champions.
Haas and his partner.
And his partner. Arm drag. Caught him coming in.
Last shot cradle.
And again.
Well, Ferrara, super impressive here again this week.
Frustrated indeed.
We're on the Reloaded Tour, which is crazy that we would name it that. Considering BJ Whitmer's probably very loaded right now.
Well, tag 2.
Now the General, who has extensive experience in Japan, Michinoku Pro, New Japan, Pro Wrestling 01. The General's been all over the place.
No answer for Watanabe. There we go. That's your answer.
Oh.
Cheap shots. Down goes the General.
We've noticed over the last 6-7 weeks, the popularity level of Watanabe's gone through the roof.
Well, like you said, I think it's part of that work ethic, man. People recognize, especially him and Will as a team, they see the effort.
What a feather in the cap of Watanabe and Ferrara if they can pull off the victory over the former World Tag Team Champions.
Headlock applied, very, very basic right now, but that's... Uh-oh, watch. Hey, now, Kazarian got caught there. Wait a minute, knee to the back.
A little sacrifice, baby.
Hey!
Oh.
Right on the gym floor. That blonde-haired lady's not happy about it at all. Full slam. Well, that's just gonna... What can you say?
Working on the anger, the frustration of Watanabe there. Classic tag team wrestling there. Look at the eye of Will Ferrara, bloodshot. Not like Whitmer bloodshot, but like from the shot that he took last Saturday.
Yeah, well, you'll see that in an upcoming episode of Ring of Honor Wrestling on TV. Here comes Kazarian. Oh, Will's out of the way.
Ricky to Robert, here we go. Breaks through.
Here we go. Suplex time, no.
Loves his suplexes. Oh, nice headlock. Modify Luther suplex.
Oh! Bicycle kick right above the left eye.
Nice! Kazarian tried to block him. The Will Ferrara got all of it.
This leaves Daniels now alone in the ring. Great awareness.
These two are working so well as a team.
Ferrara's legal. Wait a minute now.
Oh. It's grounds for a DQ there. So is that if he wasn't a legal man.
And if there was an over-the-top rope DQ.
Working on it. Working on Nigel.
And now into Celebrity Rehab. Celebrity rehab by the Addiction. Hey, got him.
Your winners, the Addiction!
Well, the General and Kazarian, Daniels and Kazarian, your winners here tonight.